So a couple months ago, there was like a bunch of shit growing out of the ceiling, kind of like all the way around in a couple spots. And it looked like it was peaking, like it was almost like hardened whipped cream or plaster that never got sanded down. And they came out, sanded it all down, and then they just recovered it and then kind of put some paint over it. But now that we've had 2 real bad days of rain, the stain from the mold is coming back through and it's cracked. It's starting to crack along the edge, and then the mold is actually growing right there, and there's a hole where it's cracked through, and it stopped right there before, but now it's like spread all the way down to here. So it's this whole entire section. We just got 2 days of real bad rain, and then I noticed the joint right here, it's starting to crack through the joint, and then it's like discolored all the way back here. So I'm wondering if that water's not getting underneath like the balcony up here and running underneath, or maybe from like the area in there somewhere, because it's going in the wall, and then you can see how even over here it's starting to crack in the joint, and there's like some discoloration. So there's water getting on this whole entire section, and then when it rains super bad, this whole entire carpet right here gets wet. And then I'm sure if it gets bad enough, it gets downstairs, so then we have to lay towels down all along the slider right here, because the water starts dripping out of that hole, and then it starts dripping out of that hole right there as well, and then it just covers this whole channel down here with water. We've had them come out once to fix it, and they didn't really fix it. They just basically sanded it down and patched it up. But water's coming in from somewhere when it rains real bad, and their patch job obviously didn't work. So this is kind of like me documenting in case somebody does end up getting sick. We have proof that something has happened here and they're not really fixing it correctly. So yeah, thanks. Y'all have a great weekend. It's sunny outside. We're about to go for a walk. Take care, guys.